The man just went to take a leak when he stumbled upon a massive chunk of gold. After hesitating for a while, he called over his buddy Jack, who was nearby. Jack pulled out his lighter and held the flame to the gold. When it didn't turn black, they knew it was the real deal. Both guys immediately grabbed their shovels and started digging, but they quickly realized something was off. This wasn't just some random gold nugget. They were looking at an entire mountain of gold. They tried to move it, but couldn't budge it an inch. Even when they hooked it up to their pickup truck, the cable snapped while the gold remained perfectly still. As darkness approached, they lit a campfire to keep the wild dogs away while figuring out their next move. That's when Jack suggested the man head to the nearest town to rent an excavator. The problem was, the round trip would take at least 4 days, and the man wasn't familiar with the area. Worried Jack might make off with all the gold, he offered to stay behind while Jack went for the excavator. Jack agreed, and left him with enough food and water for 4 days, plus a satellite phone. As he excitedly jumped into his truck, Jack shouted, "By the time I get back, we'll be rich as hell." After Jack drove off, the man carefully buried the exposed gold, then built a simple tent using dead trees. But the desert was full of dangers, brutal weather, scorpions everywhere, and a pack of wild dogs eyeing him hungrily. Somehow, he managed to survive the first night. Looking to improve his situation, the man explored the area and discovered a crashed airplane after climbing a nearby hill. It would have made a perfect shelter, blocking out the scorching sun and offering comfortable seats. The only problem? It was too far from the gold. With no better options, he salvaged whatever parts he could from the plane, dragging them back on a canvas to reinforce his tent. Though not as comfortable as the airplane itself, his upgraded shelter was a major improvement. Just as he was heading back to gather more parts from the plane, the man froze in shock. In the distance, he spotted someone slowly walking toward him.